out. What is that operator name? Bitwise XOR. So bitwise operators, I will take it. In that bitwise operators, bitwise XOR operator is available that we need to discuss. Okay. So let us start with the bitwise XOR operator. So almost everything is explained. Now I am going for bitwise XOR operator. Very, very simple. Let's follow it. And one more speciality of this bitwise XOR operator is something like this. First, let me speak normal discussion. Then I'll go for special case of this bitwise operator. Look into the students. Now here, the functionality of OR operator, the functionality of AND operator is expressing in the form of one truth table. Similarly, when we come to the concept of XOR also, that can be expressed by using what? Truth table here also. So syntax is value 1 XOR value 2. So what is this going to be? The functionality of bitwise XOR is expressed in the following truth table. Right? What is this truth table says? I'm writing truth table. So the XOR says similar bits are 0, dissimilar bits are 1. Similar bits are 0, dissimilar bits are 1. Once again, XOR operator says similar bits 0, dissimilar bits 1. Start. 0, 1. Come on, quickly. 1. 1, 0. Yes, it is 1. Next is called what, 0, 0. 0, 0. So 0. 1, 1. Yes, 0. This is the data of what? Exclusive OR operator. So let us go for the example part here. Example part, I will take it. Look at the example part here. So it is going to be something like this. Watch it. I am writing A is equal to 3 and then B is equal to 4 and C is equal to what? A ampersand of B. Sorry, A cap of B. This is called XOR. Right? So when you go for this 3, what is the data representation? 0. Come on. 0, 1, 1. Right or not? 1, 1. If I take in the 4-bit format. If it is B, how do you take this data? How do you take this data? Come on. 0. 1 minute, ma. 0, 1, 0, 0. Like this. Now I am applying which operator? Exclusive OR operator. Then say start this discussion now. What is this now? 0, 0 is called what? Similar bits. Similar bits in the sense these two zeros. These two zeros. What is that? 0. Next please. Good. Next please. 1. Next please. 1. What is the result? Result is 7. Result is 7. Do you know 7 how it is? Yes, you know already. So if anybody don't know, anybody forget, 1, 1, 1, 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 1. This is a 2 square and next is called a what? 2 cube. This will become what? 0 plus this will become what? 4 plus next 2 plus 1, which is equal to 7. So print C, I am saying print of what? C, which is going to print the result as what? 7. Let us go for testing level if you want. Testing level if you want, go to the Python 3.10. You can have like this. So A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, C is equal to A cap B, and print of what? C, if you say, it is going to be 7. It's an important, guys. Please don't forget this. Now print of what? 15 cap of 10. 15 cap of 10. 15 is called what, ma? 1, 1, 1, 1. What is this now? 10. 1, 0, 1, 0, right? 1, 0, 1, 0. What is this? 1, 1. 1, 0. 1. What is the result? 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square like this, 2 cube, 0, 4, 0, 1. What is an answer? Is a 5 is an answer. So let us see that answer is called 5. This is a way how you can go for this description like this. You can take any of this, can obtain this. Now I'm going to talk about one special case I'm going to explain, my dear students. Look at the special case. Look at the special case. The special case concept is like this. S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30. This is my data, right? 40 also you take it. If you want, you can take it. S2 also you take it here. I am taking 10, 40, 50, 60. S3 is equal to S1 dot symmetric difference. Did you understand that? Symmetric difference of what? S2. Symmetric difference of S2. What is the symmetric difference of S2, guys? Remove the common elements from S1 and S2 and print the remaining elements of, remove the common elements from S1 and S2 and print the remaining elements of both S1 and S2. What are the common elements of S1 and S2? 10, 40, remove. What are the remaining elements? 20, 30, 50, 60. 20, 30 and 50, 60. Look at this, students, how simple it is. Now I'm getting print of what? S3, I got it. So, got it. 20, 30, I got it. And then 50, 60, I got it. In any of the order it can come or not. This is called a symmetric difference. Now today we are applying S1 cap of what? S2. S1 cap of S2. Come on, take this scenario now. What are matching here? What are matching, man? First you take 10. 10 you take it. 10. Do you have the same 10 in another place? When I take 10, you consider it as what? You consider it as 1 or not? When I take number 10, you consider it as a 1. Do you have the same 10 in another set? Yes. When it is found, it is treated as what? A 1. 1 and 1 is what? 0. That means is the 10 is selected or not? Not selected. Next go to 20. What is this 20 is considered as? 1. Do you have the same another 20 in S2? No. That is called what? 0. 1, 0. Come on. 1. That means what is selected? 20 got it. 20 got it. Okay. Next 30. 30 is called what here? 1. Do you have 30 in S2? No. No means what? 0. 1 and 0. Cap symbol. That is called 30 selected or not? Next 40. 40 is called what now? 1. Do you have 40 in another set? Yes. Yes means what? 1. 1 and 1. 0. 0. Again, 10 is second set I am going to. Second set. Second set with the first set comparison. Second set is what? 10. 1. Compare with the first set. Do you have 10 in first set? 1 and 1. That 10 also not selected. 40. 1 in the second set. Do you find the first element 40? Yes. 1 and 1, 0. That also will not select. 50 in second set. 1. Do you have the 50 in S2? No. S2 related is 1. S1 related is 0. So 50 selected or not? Next 60. 60 is called what? 1. Do you have the 60 in the S1? No. 0. 1 and 0 is what? 60 is also coming. See that? No more elements. This is coming in any one of the order. In which place? S3. So that is the data what we have. Print this. See, my dear students. Print of what here? S4. So you got the same output or not? So this I was already applied in our sets also. So symmetric difference is internally making use of this type of XOR operator. In special cases, I can give you this print of S3, got the data. This is XOR operator is applied. Then I got this information as this. Are you able to get my point? So coming students, this is the point to be rememberable at this level. Point to be remembered at this level. So this is comes under what? Symmetric difference. One more small example I want to give you. Write down the program, all of you. Students in the online, did you understand, mom? Fine, write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept two numerical integer values. Which will accept two numerical integer values. Which will accept two numerical integer values. And swap them by using bitwise XOR. Bitwise XOR. Already we swapped by using what? Multi-line assignment. A comma B is equal to B comma A. Now here we are using another logic I am giving with what? Bitwise XOR. Accept two integers and swap them by using bitwise XOR. Important, very regular. This is a very important logic I am going to give you. See, students, all of you, come on, students. Coming to this point, already we have seen a logic part of this programming with A is equal to B, A comma B is equal to B comma A. Already we did this example. So here I am taking A value I am taking. So I am taking here A is equal to something like 3 and B is equal to something like 4, for example. What is my diagrammatic representation? Keep in mind, all of you, this is called A and B. Diagrammatical I am taking. Keep in mind, A and B I am taking. What are the A and B original values we have here? This is having 4 here. This is having 3 here. Am I correct? This is having 3 here. Okay. Anyhow, this is going to be 3 originally available. And this is having originally called what? 4 is available. Okay, students. Now see what I'm going to do. Logic I'm going to do. Swapping logic I'm explaining. So swapping logic by using what operator? XOR. That is nothing but this symbol I am using it. See how simple it is. Now I am going to give you the clarity on this area. Let us take this logic carefully. All of you try to understand. Now I am writing A cap B. I am saying A cap B. Same operation. Try to understand. What is the A cap B, my dear students here? Try to understand. Because of this, what is happening? You try to understand. What is the data here? Come on, don't waste your time. 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1 is called what? 3. What is the B value? 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0. Even if you had 1, 0 also, no problem. Here 1, 0, you can add it. What is the result we got it here? I say, you say, start. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Which is called what? Okay, 7. Where are you keeping that, A is equal to, you are saying. What you are saying? A is equal to. A is equal to, you are saying like that. A is equal to A cap B, you are saying. What is the value of A now? Come on, it is replaced with what value? 7. Am I correct? Yeah. Be careful. Very slowly, I'm going to give you. Here I'm writing once again A cap B. Once again A cap B. Once again what? A cap B. Tell me what is the value of A? 7. 7 means what? 0, 1, 1, 1. B means what is here again? 0, 1, 0, 0. What is the result is coming that you expect it now? 0, 0, 1, 1. Where I am keeping that? 3 is nothing but original value of A or not? I should write it here. B is equal to. I should write it here. B is equal to. Did you understand? What is the value of B now? 3. 3, which is just strike it off and kept what value here? 3, which is nothing but 3 came here or not? Swap it or not? Okay. Next you go to another point of it. Next you go to another point of it. Here I am writing. Next statement I am doing. A cap B again I will do. A cap B again I will do. A cap B again I will do. What is the value of A, please? What is the value of A, please? Quickly. I say this line as what you know. 0, 1, 1, 1. Next B, please. 0, 0, 1, 1. What is the result, please? 0. Yes. 0, 1, 0. Yes. Which is nothing but what? This is nothing but 4. This was nothing but what? 3. This was nothing but 3. Where I am keeping that? A is equal to. A is equal to. So it's nothing but here. This 7 is replaced with what? 4. Is it not exchanging? Is it not exchanging the data? By using which operator? XOR operator. It's also one important logic. Understand? Let's go to the Python program here. Tell me, I can do Python program in many ways or not? PyCharm, you can do many more programs. I can use it. I can use many more programs. So go to that, edit plus PyCharm, wherever you like it, edit plus new and then others, and then say Python here. Then I say program for swapping of which data? Integer data. So say that now swap.py into swap.py. A is equal to what? Int of input of enter value of A. Enter value of what? A. Okay. Enter value of B. Enter value of B. You say value of B. This is called B. Print what I'm doing here. Star of 50 or 40. And I'm saying there, print original value of A. Original value of A. Very, very simple. Original value of A is equal to dot format of what? A. Next I'm printing original value of B. I'm saying original value of B. I'm saying B here. Next I'm saying here, swapped value of A. I will do. How the swapped value of A? Before that I need to write swapping logic or not? Come on students, swapping logic already you have seen or not? A is equal to A cap B. B is equal to A cap B. A is equal to A cap B. So I need to print what? Swapped logic or not? Swapped values I will print. Swapped value. So I'm writing swapped value of A and swapped value of B. Swapped value of B. I will just save this logic. So go to the place of this E:9 AM. Under that operators, let us save this kind of things. Okay. Coming to the command prompt here. Of course, coming to this CD caviar Python 9 AM operators, CD operators, C students, PY into swap, say something like 10 and 5, 10, 5, 5, 10, 10, 5 and 5, 10, and say 3 and then 4, 3, 4 and 4, 3. Did you understand? Like this, one can enter the data. This is a way. It's an important logic. People can ask you in the written test point of view. Okay. Already one logic you already know. already you know one logic. What was the logic you did already? A comma B is equal to B comma A. One more logic is also there. T is equal to A is equal to B, B is equal to T. This is also one more kind of logic. There are varieties of logics you are already aware of. This is also one more logic, you can have it. In further, I will tell you one more logic also for you. Okay, na? Right. Shall we go to the next? Which operators we completed? Which operators we completed, ma? So bitwise operators is fully completed. Bitwise operators is fully completed. Is it more confidence on the bitwise operators? Yes. So the students confidence in bitwise operators. Very good. Now it is the time to see which type of operators I need to take now. Let us go to, let me close my previous class content. Okay. Next I will go for which operators I will take. Operators in Python, you take it. Now I will go for this. So I will go for bitwise operators over. Now I will go for which operators? Membership operators I will explain. Very important operator. Each operators are very important. Let us go for the membership operators very perfectly. So let us start with this membership operator. The name itself says membership. If we have a membership, it returns true. If no membership, returns what? False. Let us start. Go to the command prompt. Testing level you go. Testing level. S is equal to, or LST is equal to, LST list object is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, Python. This is my data. This is my data. LST. Print of what, ma? LST. This is my data. Is 10 present in L? Is 10 present in L? Is 10 present in L? Don't sit quiet and come see how they are answering. Is 10 present in L? Yes. 10 is present in LST. Yes, true. Is 100 present in LST? Not present. Not present means false. So is 10 is a member of LST? Yes. Is 20 is a member of LST? Good. Suppose I have some hundreds of samples are there in my list. So one of the sample I want to search in my list. If it is there, we return true. If it is not there, returns what? False. Simple, mom. You are all the students, we are present in the class. One attender came with some name. He is asking me, sir, is the student is there in the class or not? I will check it with which operator? Membership operator. If that student is available in my list of students who are available, if it is there, my membership operator says true. Otherwise it says what? False. Right? So in my Google Drive class, I will test it. So I'm having so many students here. I will search for one, something like a Praveen. I will search for Praveen. So Praveen student is not there. Pawan is there. Pranav is there. And then, so something like Ramu. Any student is there on Ramu is not there. So any student is there on Pranav. So I'm saying Pranav I am writing. Yes, it is there. Anything is result is showing that is true is available. If it is not there, it is going to be what? False. Are you able to understand? So coming to the point of it, now I'm writing. See, value, specified value in how many membership operators are there? 2 membership operators are there. One is in, one more is not in. What is the value you want to search for? 10. In where? LST. What is LST? It is an object contains more number of elements. We call that object from now onwards as iterable object we can call. Spell out the word? Iterable. Iterable means contains more number of elements. Iterable object we can call. Iterable object is the one which contains a more number of elements. What are the iterable object with your example? All the sequence data types, bytes, byte array, str, range. These are all containing more number of elements or not? It is known as which objects? All sequence type objects are called what? Iterable objects. Understand? Next is called what? One more thing is what? List type you take it. List type. What are the list type elements? List data type and tuple also will contain more number of values or not? That is also called iterable object. Next you take it as what? A set category data types you take it. Set and frozen set also called what? Iterable objects. Next you take it as a dict. Dict you take ma. Dict is also called one iterable object. So fundamental data types are not iterable objects because it is containing one value at a time. Now none is not a iterable object at all. So these are comes under what objects? Iterable objects. So coming to the point of it, 10 in LST returns true in the case of existence. Understand? Next I am writing 100 in L, 100 in LST. Not there. Not there means what? False. Now I am writing 10 not in LST. 10 not in LST. 10 not in LST. False. 10 is there, but you are saying not in. 10, I am writing 100 not in LST. True. True. Ultimately, membership operators are used for what? Membership. The purpose of, I am writing first sentence is always the purpose of which operators? Membership operators is that to check the specified value, to check the specified value in any iterable object, any iterable object. What is iterable object? I can write it. Contains in the bracket only, or otherwise I can write in the next line. Iterable object. What is iterable object? Iterable object contains an iterable object is one. An iterable object is one which contains multiple elements. Which contains multiple elements. What are the examples, ma? What are the examples of this thing? In the bracket here only I will write it. In the bracket. Sequence type, sequence data types. What are those sequence data type? Bytes, byte array, str, range. Come on, next what? List type. Next is called what? Set type. And what? Dict type. And what type? Dict type. These are all comes under what? Iterable objects. Iterable, because I am using multiple times this word called what? Iterable object. Right. Coming to the point of it, in Python programming, we have two types of which operators? Membership operators. They are first one is called what? In. Second one is what? Not in. First one is in. Second one is, very good. First one I will go for what? I will take first one. In I will take it. In I am going to explain in. Very easy, students. Let us follow what is in. Let us follow what is in. I am going to take it. First you say take syntax. Result is equal to, or variable name is equal to, value. What is this? Value. In where? Iterable object. The operator name is called what? In. Value in where? Iterable object. If this value is available in where, then it returns true. If it is not present, returns what? False. Don't sit that quiet and calm. Say, if the value here, if the value, this I am writing within the double quotes. That means this meaning I am talking about. If the value present in which one? Iterable object, then it returns true. Otherwise it returns false. Well, next, what is the variable name is of which type here? Variable name is called bool type. This variable name is containing what type? Bool type. You can take it. See that. It's an important part to understand, because in the programming, I will use further this discussion. So some x I am taking, x, print of x is called what? True. Type of true or false is called what? Type of x, which is called what type? Bool type. So it is more easy for me to decide whether the value present or not. It is used for me for searching whether the value present or not. I can use in and not in operators. Be careful, students. Here I am writing. Here variable name contains what? True or what? False. And whose type is what? Bool, which is most helpful to me. Similarly, I will go for what? Not in also I will explain. Combined examples I will give you. B point I am going to talk about it. Very easy to understand. Not in. Not in. Syntax please. Value. Come on. Not in iterable object. Just apply your intelligence. Value not in iterable object. If the value does not exist in where? Returns. If the value does not exist in iterable object, it returns true. Not in, the name itself says. If you don't put your concentration and lazily, if you say, it's very difficult for you. See that? What I'm saying? 100 not in LST. Because if you say like that, I'm not getting interest to teach you. 100 is that value. Not in LST. Returns what? True. Such a small things also, if you say wrong, how can you come up? Next to say 10. 10 actually present in where? But I'm asking what? Is it there or not there? It is there, but you are asking not in. It is called false. If the value not present in LST returns, if the value present in LST, but you are asking opposite to it, not in, that is called what? So don't take much time of it. Very simple. Here you say, if the value present in, if the value not present in, if the value not present in iterable object, then it returns true. Otherwise it returns. Which operator I am explaining? Not in operator. Not in operator returns true, provided the value not present in iterable object. Here, present in iterable object returns true, because in operator you are using. Right? Done. If variable name is same kind of thing. So just now I shown you the example also. 100 not in LST, true. Now I am writing in this KVR in LST. KVR in LST. Not there. It is in LST. It is not there, na? KVR not in LST. True. True. No more confusions, nothing. Next, last and final. Python in LST. True. Python not in LST. That's it. Understand? Now, I will write it Python not in LST. Careful. Don't know. You don't have this that much carefulness. Capital P is there. Capital P. Now I am using small p. So that much carefulness you don't have. Only intelligent student can have. Capital P. But I am using what? So Python is a case sensitive or not? So small Python not in LST. True or false? True. True. Now Python in LST. Come on. Yes. Like that we need to use. Are you able to follow? Come on to the point of it. Let us start again. S is equal to Python. Take it as Python. What is S? Object of str. Object of str. P in S. Offline students very dangerous. Not speaking at all. Capital P in S. True. Capital P in S. It is called true. Try to learn something from online students, because how fast they are going to respond. Capital P in S. It is true. It is true. Next, capital P not in S. False. Now I am going to write it. Capital T not in S. Yes. What happens? Not only used. Not in, I have to write it. Not in. Not in yes. Next, I will use. Okay, 1 minute. I want to say continuously. I say P in yes. True, you said. P not in yes. False. T not in yes. T in yes. Okay. Next I'm writing K in yes. K not in yes. True. Now TH. Slowly I will increase the stuff of this question. TH in yes. Quickly. True. Be careful. True. Be careful. Somewhere else I will make you to commit wrong. Be careful. False. Okay now. Okay. THON not in yes. Okay. THON in yes. True. See how online students are giving. And without you are saying you are observing their chat window. And that is why they are dominating you. You are not saying you are answering, seeing their answers. Because even our WhatsApp also we are going to see our chat box only every time. So answer my question. Now be ready. Ready to answer wrong? Yes, sir. Ready to answer wrong? Yes, sir. That's what your concentration is. Ready to answer wrong? No, sir. Now I am going to go for it. Be careful. Let us take something more. This is everybody will understand. Easy things. Now I am going to take P, T, O, P, T, O in yes. P, T, O in yes. P, T, O in yes. So, come on. That is true. You are saying that true. True or false, I want to decide. Neha is saying true plus false. Both she is saying the answer. Only one answer I want. That is called false. Why? Because everybody will think that this is going to be true. Not only you, even some other people. Everybody will talk about this yes, P in yes, T in yes, like that. But I want to talk about more dominated things. That's why every time I am asking special cases at the end of the questions. PTO in yes, because anytime you are searching, it looks for the sequence. There are not there. P is there, T is there, O is there, but PTO is not there. PTO is not there directly. It is called what? Yes. PY. PYT in yes. True. It is true. Next is called what? PYON. Very good. PYON not in yes. Okay. Next. Where is my HON in H? HON not in yes. HON in yes. Okay. Now NOH in yes. Reverse. Python. NOH in yes. False or true now? False. Are you following online students? You are seeing their answers and saying? Are you? NOH in yes. False. Definitely false. HON not in yes. Come on. Okay. Now I will ask one complicated question. Complicated question of colon -1. S1 of like this will give you what? Opposite. Python is the word actually you have. This is what I am saying. When you say this answer, what is coming? NOHTYP is coming. Is NOH is there in this place or not? Yes. So it is going to be called what? True. If I am asking the question, this type of questions I will ask. That's the ultimate. If you learn this type of training, you will qualify everywhere. It is not necessary to go for asking small questions. 11 o'clock batch was just completed. Who is this? Ankit? Sir, you are not responding to me. Please take multi-int values. Multi-int values means? Multi-int values means what do you mean by that, ma? So your doubt should be genuine, Ankit. Otherwise, I cannot waste my time on this. I cannot waste my time on this. That's what I'm saying. 10, 20, 30 are called what values? They are called. And I told 10, 20, 30 are what values? Int values. Are they iterable objects? Are they iterable? I already told fundamental data types are not iterable objects. And he is asking the type of question. Right. So I cannot take such type of ungenuine things, which my time waste. Right. I don't want to concentrate on that area. Anything genuine, I will observe it. Anything is ungenuinely coming, I will not see such doubts at all. And don't feel it, that's my time waste. And if you carefully concentrate on my explanation, everything will be clarified. Right. Come on to the point of it. This is one of the most important explanation I would like to give it. So I will take it, this type of thing. Next, I will come to this area. Here I will go for example part I will give you. In, not in kind of things. In, not in kind of things you can take it. So this is going to be that. You can apply almost in every moment of it. Learn it. So take this kind of things. I need not to write this adjustment kind of things for other things. Can take care of that. So in and not in kind of things you can apply anywhere else for all sort of things. For all sorts of things you can explain. So coming to the point of it. So here different type of values we are taking. Here I am writing like this. So evening, coming to the point of it. Next I will go for one more point I would like to say. Take it LST is equal to some values you take it 10, 20, 30, 40 and then take some Python here. Take some Python here. Now let us start with 10 not in LST. 10 not in LST. Sorry, ma. Yeah, 1 minute. That is LST. 10 not in LST. What is the output? False. Next 10 in LST. Come on. True. So that student is asking 10, 20, 30 in LST is asking. So what is this is called? What is this is called? It doesn't mean that it is taking this entire thing. What is doing? This 10, 20 printed and this 30 in LST will be printed. Last value only will be taken. That is called true. This will be printed as this. Of course, this is called not supposed to be considered at all. Don't take that. And that is no such concepts are given to us. Because these are taken as simply called what? See, I am writing 101, 102. I am writing 101, 102. I am writing. It will print as this. And there is no genuinity for such kind of things. And it is not at all such concepts are not. Whatever you type it, suppose 1000 I am typing, 1000 is printed as this. And it is not a concept at all. Right? So take care of that. So any type of iterable object, then we need to consider it. Are you understanding? Yeah. Let me ask one small question. Let me rebuild my list. Then I am asking one thing. Python in LST. Python in LST is true. Python not in LST. Okay. Now let me ask. This is you will play like anything. Now I am going to give you one important important concept. PYT in LST. PYT in LST. Come on. So I will see their answers. Come on. False, true, like that you are giving. Okay, continue. Some alternative answers are coming. What is your answer, ma? True. Okay. True, raise the hands. I'll give chocolate for you. Wrong answer. Whenever I give chocolate means it is compulsory wrong only. Chocolate I will not give to the correct students. What is the need of giving? You understand that. Who is false? False. Why false? So, the answer is very straightforward. The word called PYT does not exist in this place directly. What student is thinking? More careful students means extra careful students are thinking this PYT in this place directly. That is called false. This answer is called false. There is no PYT value directly in LST. If you say of what? 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index. Now you tell me. LST of 4 will give you what? Python. PYT in LST of 4th index. My dear students, LST of 4, because you are not reading, that is the main important thing that I can understand. Python is coming. Indexing, slicing, you already aware of it. Now I am writing LST of what? 4. Which one? PYT in LST of 4. True or false? True. True. Understand? PYT not in LST. Okay. Next I am writing PT. PT not in LST of 4. PT in LST of 4. True. True. Okay. True. Now I am writing NOH not in LST of 4. True. True. Now I will write it NOH in LH of this one. False. Now of colon -1. Beautiful. And this is, those who are not reading, you cannot understand this. LST of 4 with this means what? Reverse. NOH. Yes. True. LST of 4 is called Python and reversing and that NOH. Excellent. Now I am writing NH not in. Very good. Good. To understand such a special examples, you have to have complete continuous reading of my notes. Only coming to the class, it will not work out. And especially when you go to the Python, as on today, the success rate of my batches is 92%, which the moment batch is completed, 90% of the students are getting selected. And one funny thing, of course, it is a very strange thing I heard. Of course, since I am there in the industry from the last 25 years onwards, and the one student which is, I will show you the WhatsApp message also for you. When he was entered to the interview is also my student. Interview is also my student in TCS. So that is, I can say, go to that WhatsApp web once. I will show you that one student is a very good student of mine. Of course, all good students only, except 1 or 2 students who are my favorite students. Look at that. Of course, there are so many messages I will come from Dave. I will show you from now onwards. So, sir, I am Gnaneswar. You know my name because I regularly ask doubts. He is asking regularly doubts, it seems. I am 11 AM batch student. I have got TCS offer letter because there is no little English problem he is having. But we can understand that message. And receive the interview time, and interviewer name is Interviewer name is K. I mention in my resume, mention in my resume Python learning Naresh IT. In his resume mention it seems Python learning from Naresh IT. And I said, what is the name of sir? He asked what is the name of sir. I say your name. He feel happy and he said me, I am some year back Java student. Is also Java student of mine and ask Python and SQL questions. In my class, I used to teach about PDBC concept, Python database communication. SQL concepts I'm going to cover for you. SQL concepts I'm going to explain. SQL concepts, if you look at PDBC, Python with Oracle, see how many examples I'm going to tell you. So many examples. It's like a project you are going to develop. In that you see types of queries. I'm going to explain. DDL queries, DML queries, DRL queries with a database communication. See, in Python, how it is using, in database, how to use it. You can develop a beautiful project. What else do you want, student? So when you are getting this type of interview is also our student, you also your student, their feeling will be there. So definitely feeling is not important. Subject is important in company. Feeling okay, that is outside. But in working environment, no such feeling. Subject is important or not. That's why improve your topics, improve your subject, and be like a king in the subject of Python language. Of course, that is my selfishness. Every student of mine should be a very good student. If you do three things, day one onwards, I'm saying three. And in the middle also, I'll say three. Last also, I will say three. And I'll stand on my words exactly. Whatever question is coming in interview, it will be from my notes. MCQs also from my notes. When I'm saying that much confidently means you can understand. I've seen in my 25 years of experience, how many students, when I started my career of BE final year, you are not there. Maybe 22 years, you are 21 years like that. So that time I started teaching. So how many people I've seen for every year, mindset of the students will change. So 5 generations of the students I have seen. Right now. So that's why whatever I said, that is so pakka concept. Learn perfectly. Just to go to interview, you will select like anything. Without reading, if you go even Rosam also coming and teaching, we will not succeed. We will become a senior citizen in the Amirpet. And nobody will give, even RTC bus concession also they won't give. So be careful. Try to be a senior in the subject, not in the academic gaps and all those things. Did you understand? See this. In every moment of it, I will give you some speciality in my explanation. That is special things. Last, when we are reaching to it, beginning, small examples. But when we are reaching, some speciality will be created or not. Such a speciality, you need to catch it. Understand, students? Right. So coming to this place, this type of values you need to take care. So coming to the point of it, I will mention here some more examples also. In this case of operator, I will mention. So here 10 in yes, and then 10, all these things I need not adjust. For this time, I will adjust it. Next time, I'll go for straightforward to the subject. PYT, LST of 4 and LST of 4 of that, and this result. And some more students are getting 2 companies offer letter, Capgemini plus TCS. Still, if you want, I can show you 2 companies offer letters. Sir, which company I have to go for it? Outside people are not getting job. It seems here 2 companies, which offer letter I have to get it. Sir, one company 6 lakhs, one company 7 lakhs, but one is in Bangalore, one is in Hyderabad. What I have to go for it? So that is not subject doubt. It is your personal opinion. So they can take care of that. So like that, many of the people are getting. So from now onwards, I will show you. I would have been showing yesterday, day before yesterday, and all those things. But you feel that Sari is boosting about his students. When my students are getting jobs, I have to definitely boost it or not? Yes, definitely I have to say about our students. And you are also become a job holder. you will also send the same message to me also. Sir, I got offer letter from so and so place. Okay. But you will ask, sir, we don't know your contact number. I'll give my contact number in the last 10 days. In the last 15 days, I will give my number. Now only I want to give you. And don't feel that I am busy and all. Busy with classes, that's it. Okay. So even if I give you, even if you get a job, you are not getting the job with my subject. Already you have some other requirements. After my subject is over, if you go for Python, that time you will get the job. Right? Fine. Sai Kiran. Yes. Maybe you said earlier. Congratulations to you. Okay. Now let us go to the next concept. Next point I will go for it. Okay, na? So what is an operator? This one? Which operator this is? Membership operators. Ma? Example, you tell me. Example, you can take it. No problem. Come on. Example, please. Like this, huh? 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. You can do. With looping, you can do. First time I will take what? First value. I will search it. It is there. Second value, with looping, you can do. Take the first value. Take the first value. Search. Yes, it is there. Take the second value. Search it. It is there. Take the third value. You search it. It can do. Like that you can do. One more option is also there. Inner list concept is also there. Using inner list also you can do. Inner list is having its position or not. That entire thing you can search it. So in Python, understand? In Python, except human breath creation, anything you can do with the Python language nowadays. In everything you can do with the Python, except human being breathe. Everything you can create it. That is a specialty of Python programming. Even though I am a Java expert, even though I am a Java programmer in the real time, from the last 24 years, from the last 10 years, I'm dealing with Python. Python is having incredible features. So many number of features are there. It can do everything. That's why it's the most popular programming for data science as well as artificial intelligence. In coming days, only Python will be there. Nothing is going to be there. That's why it is a good time for you to improve your programming skills like anything. Understand now? So let me move to the further by going for another concept. Another operator, I will introduce it. Shall I introduce? Fine. So let us go to the next concept is called what? Yes, Nasir. Slicing is not used for searching, ma. Slicing is used for what? Getting the range of values. Please take care of it. Take care of it. So let us go to the next concept is identity operators. I will use it. So next go to the operators type here once. Operators in Python. What are the operators next? Identity operators. I will take it. Let us go to the identity operators now. Identity operators. Operator number. How much is the operator number, ma? 7. Identity operators. Very good. So if you go to this identity operators, I'll give so many number of examples here. Minimum I will give you 30 to 40 examples I will give you. How many questions will come in interview point of view? 1 or 2. For 1 or 2, you need to learn minimum 30 to 40 examples I will give you. Shall I? Yes. Be ready to understand this now. Membership operators are comparing what? Content. Whether they are there or not. If they are there, returns true. If they are not there, returns. That is open secret. That is most useful. In interview point of view, in written test point of view, identity operators, definitely one question will be there. And that one question, of course, I don't want to boast about it. You ask any person outside, compulsory wrong. Even my student also, if I say only one example, definitely you will also go for wrong. That's why I will go for minimum 30 to 35 examples I will give you. and you will remember very easily that kind of things. But it is a lengthy process because I have to show you everything. Na? That's why try to understand. What is the purpose of membership operators? Membership operators check the specified value in the iterable object. How do you check it? There are two ways are there to check it. One is in and one more is anyone is there, I can check it. Anyone is there, I can check it. So membership operators, you got it. Now I'm going for, let me save this membership operators once. So membership operators, I got it. And next I'm going for identity operators. So identity operators purpose is, let me write it. The purpose of identity operators is that to compare the memory addresses of objects. To compare the memory addresses of objects. How do you get the memory address of an object? How do you get the memory address of an object? By using ID function. By using ID function. Have you discussed ID in our class? Type function, ID function, print function. To get memory address of an object, to get memory address of an object or what variable, we use, come on ma, we use which function? ID function. ID function. Let us go to that. Let us go to the Python environment. Let us go to the Python environment. See students, A is 100, ID of A. ID of A. ID. How it is visible to you? This is called a variable A. This is called an object which is containing the value called 100. This part is called what? Address. X 6912. 6912 is called what? Memory address. Are you following? How do you get this memory address? By using which one? Which one? ID. ID. Let us go to this place. Let us go to this place, my dear students. Let us come back to this area. How many identity operators are there in Python? I'm giving in Python. We have two operators. We have two identity operators. We have how many operators? Identity. Two identity operators. They are. What is the first one? Is. Second one is what? Is not. Is and is not. Tell me. Is. Is means what? A is B. A is B. What is A? One object. B is what? Another object. What is operator will compare? Memory address. If both of them will contain same address, returns what? True. Otherwise returns yourself and myself will contain the same address. Returns what? True. Different address is not returns true when they contain different addresses. Is not returns false when they contain same address. Opposite to is. Understand? Let me write it, students. Is. First one I will write it. Not a difficult because I'm giving 30 minimum examples I'm giving. Mind-blowing examples I'll give. So if you don't get confused, you will understand like anything. Let us see the syntax, sir. Syntax variable name is equal to, come on, obj1 is, come on, obj2. This returns, this operator returns true, provided, come on, obj1 and what? obj2 contains same address. This is a basic concept faculty has to explain. This I can explain in 1 minute and I can say it is completed, but I don't want. Sir, how? I don't want. How interviewer is asking, I want to give the clarity. You will also appreciate. Otherwise, same address. Otherwise, see my dear students, otherwise we get, otherwise it returns false. How interviewer is asking the question also I will explain. Okay. Now is not also I will tell you. Is not also I will tell you. Come on, ma. Is not. You only tell me. Is not. Is not means different addresses means returns true. Otherwise, you only tell me. Is not. Is not. This operator returns true. Provide obj1 and obj2 contains which address? Yes. This point you try to understand. And it is not a big deal. Simple English, if you know, you can understand. Okay. Shall I go to the biggest examples now? Right. So let me talk to the online students once. Students who are there in the online, did you understand? Did you understand first of all? Yes. Come on, students. Now I am going for example part. How many examples I will cover? You cannot imagine. Final example I will ask you. At 10:40, I will go on asking this. Sir, repeat again. Seema, Tajuddin, it's not a program. Operator I am explaining. Operator I am explaining. Tajuddin, batch mode programming we are going to do again and again so many times throughout our entire course. I am explaining only operator. Na? This operators I will use it in the program. Right. So learning Python. Student name is learning Python, whose name is called learning Python. Learning Python, what is your name, student? Can you say once? I want to know your name. If you don't mind. Learning Python. If you say your name, I will repeat. Otherwise, I will not repeat. What is your name? Vivek. Vivek is a very good name actually. Please log in by yourself as Vivek. So keep on your link and then say, select and then rename by yourself and come. Your name is very good. Please come on that. Vivek, look at. Is operator. See, this is an object you created. This is an object you created, obj, which is containing the value called 100. This is called obj1. obj2 is also pointing to the same place, whose address is called what? 1, 2, 3. What is this I am writing? obj1 is obj2. It is taking the address substituting in both the places. What is the address substituting? xx123 is xx123. Returns what? True. Otherwise returns what? False. I think Vivek, is it understandable? Vivek, did you understand? Waiting for your answer. Okay, got it. Next time, don't join on learning Python. You please join on Vivek, because some students will join on what? Different names. Because their creativity they will express. What is that? Rosam. Sometimes they will explain BOP of Python. Like that. Next, sometime, okay, that is really, they will say. Junior caviar, like that they will log in. Because you also in your batch also like that. Like that. Like that. So, like that they will be joining something like this. So let us go for entering into the something like this. Now, let us go for, I am going to take not a deep copy, ma'am. Deep copy anyhow they contains. Deep copy anyhow contains same address. Same address, deep copy is operator compulsory returns what? In deep copy part, in deep copy, already explained. In deep copy, both the addresses are same. Is operator, deep copy always true. Deep copy is not operator always false. I am not talking about that. That is already you know. Today I am talking about something like this. Let us start with how many data types are there? 14. Each data type I will give two examples. How many examples it will come? 28 examples will come. 28 examples will come. Ready? First data type, last onwards I will start. Last. Shall I? Yes. Now be careful. A1 is A is equal to none. A is equal to what? None. Next is B is equal to what now? Also none. A is none. B is none. C. One more point you see. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20. Definitely even a small kid can say both of them contains what addresses? Different addresses. When they contain different values, definitely they will contain different addresses. That is their feeling. But in Python, it is going to have some confidentiality will be there. Some concept is required. That is what I am going to say. Start with A is equal to none. B is also called what? None. What is the none? Is the value of none type. So tell me, A is none, B is also none. Do you know what is happening internally? Now they are asking the question, A is B, I am asking. A is B. What a student is thinking? They are seeing the value, they are trying to compare the value. That is what is the mistake they are doing. What you do, is operator always compares what? Memory address. It is not at all going to see the content. Right? So, if to answer this question, interviewer is asking this question, you cannot tell to the interviewer, please find the ID of A, please find the ID of B, check both of them and answer this question. You will say, my dear student, I don't show you ID of A, ID of B. You need to have the knowledge already in the class, you will say. That's why 14 data types are there. Whose is true, whose is not is true, I want to know that. Before only you need to have that knowledge. I hope you are getting me. So tell me, whenever this is happening, A is created with the value called what? With the value called what? None. With the value called none. Now, B is also called what? None. So in our Python programming, none is only one value. Even if you say in other variables none, it is not going to create different memory spaces. It is going to create, and B is also going to contain none. B is also pointing to the same A only, which is going to contain the same address. For example, 1, 2, 3. So A and B addresses are what? Same address will be there. Are you getting my point? Did you convince with my answer? A is none, B is none. None is how many? 1. For you, none is same. For me, also same. For all none, no memory space is created like that. How many memory spaces created? One memory space only. Even in any other language also, memory management, if you know, that is also the situation. Now come on to the point of it. And before going to say this, A is B. Is definitely it is going to give you what answer? True. But before that, I will show you is. ID of what? Come on, print. Print of what? ID of A. I got some idea or not? B, which ID? Same ID will be there. How? I already convinced you. Tell me, A is B. What is that? A is not B. That's it. This question will come. A is none, B is none. A is B, they will ask you. They will not give you this answer for you. Because you need to know how the knowledge on that topic already. Why it is same address is there? Because the none is only one value. None is only one value. For any person, that is only one value. Any number of variables which contains the same name, no multiple memory spaces will create. Only one memory space is created. All the objects will point to the same memory space only. I hope this is clear. It is only coming by practice. By just going for listening, it will not come anything. So first we need to have the clarity on the memory space and then values part. So that's why data types are so important for us in the programming. So come on, tell me, I'm asking the question. If multiple variables of none data type contains the value none, is operator on multiple objects? True. Is not? That's it. That is the question. If multiple objects of none type contains the same value called none, is operator on multiple objects? True. Is not? Good. Finished. Understand? Students in the online, did you convince with my answer? Did you convince with my answer? All of you. Very good. Let us move to the further discussion now. Let us move to the further discussion now. Be careful. After none data type, which data type will come? Dict. D1 is equal to, be careful my dear students. I took 10 apples. I took 10 apples, 20 kiwis, 20 kiwis. I took it. Okay. This is my dictionary. You have D2 also. You have D2 also. Please put your concentration. Two dictionary objects, same key comma value pair. D1 is D2. Come on. Say. True you are saying. That is called a wrong answer. That is called a wrong answer. This is what student is getting confused. This is what you are going to suffer a lot. Now I want to give an explanation. Because you came to the shop, I came to the shop. You selected 10 apples, 20 kiwis. Over. I selected my own 10 apples, my own kiwis. When I select you, will I come to your home? Or you will come to my home? Are they different or same? They are different. See that? Very, very, very important. Internal arrangement is important. That's what I'm talking about, internals of the subject. So, see, you only see that you said same because of your previous explanation. None is going to be one only. None is going to be one only. Two nuns will not be there. One nun only will be there. So, it is going to have the same memory space. Understand? So, coming to that, before going to that, I want to show you what I say here, print of ID of D1. You have some address D2. Same or different? Quickly. Same or different? Different. Come on. A is B. D1 is D. A is B, no. A is B, no. D1 and D2 I need to take, right or not? So by mistake I wrote A and B. A and B are what? Nuns. Nuns. D2. Okay, D2. D1 is not. Yes. This type of question, one question definitely it will come. The definite question, if it is MCQs, if luck is good, you may select, you may get 1 mark, otherwise gone. So person like me, they won't give any fill in the blanks because I don't like that luck based exam. I want only fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks means who can write? Only the good students only can fill it that. Now go to that. I will take it. What is my question in the interview? If two dictionary objects contain same values, is operator on both the objects. If two dictionary objects contain same values, is operator on both the objects. False. Is not. That's it. That's it. If two dictionary objects contain same values, is operator is false. Is not operator is called what? True. Because dictionary values are going to be differing. Understanding my point? Yes, this is related to what? Dictionary. Go. Next, I'll go for what? S1 is equal to S1, 10, 20, 30. S2 is equal to 10, 20, 30. S1 is S2. Say, here it's a practicing, you are learner here. It's not an interview, but think and then tell me. Come on. Very good. False. Because your set of values are different, my set of values are different. Right or not? Yes. So check it out. As usual, students, say this of what here? S1 here, S1 here, S2 here. Definitely they are going to be different. Say what, ma? S1 is what? S2. Yes, S1 is not S2. That is called what? True. So I hope that you have done it. Set. FS1. Frozen set also same. Frozen set also same. FS1 is equal to what? Frozen set of what? S1. FS2 is equal to what? S2. S2. Say ID of what? FS1 FS1. ID of what? FS2. Come on, FS1 is FS2. FS1 is not FS2. True. I hope that you understand, right? Fine. Come on, what is the question in entry point of view? Two set objects contains the same type of values, everything. Is operator on both the objects? Quickly. False. Is not. True. You already done. And we applied frozen set kind of things also. Frozen set also contains same type of operation. Convinced with a lot. But an ultimate situation is going to come. One ultimate condition is going to come. We are going to see that. Next, I will go for what, ma? Come on to the point of it. List, I will go for it. L1 is equal to 10 comma rosum, comma Python. Be careful. Don't go by yourself wrong direction. S2, L2. Now, L1 is L2. False, definitely false. Your list of values, my list of values, even though they are same, different type of values are there, different type of addresses are there. So for that I will say print of what? ID of L1, ID of what? L2 quickly. L1 is L2. L1 is not L2. Similarly, T1 is equal to what? Tuple of L1. T2 is equal to tuple of what? L2. ID of what? ID of T1. ID of what? T2. T1 is T2. T1 is T2. Yes, T1 is not T2. True. This is related to what? Tuple kind of things and list kind of things. So I need not adjust, ma. You understand this adjustment and all. Take care of that adjustment. Adjustment in the sense of taking right side some values like ID, this type of thing. So if I adjust it, it takes some time. So of course, let it be. For this example, I will do for up to operators kind of thing. Other things, you can understand that. So T2 of it, we got it. T1 is T2 and T1 is not a T2. Understand this point. Okay, students, got it. So list we got it. Go to the next, most important now. Range. R1 is equal to, come on, range of what? 10 comma 20. 10 comma 20. R2 is equal to range of what? Yes, 10 comma 20. Same to same. What happens? Spelling mistake. So say this range of these two things, we got it, and say print of ID of R1. You did not say R2, same or different? Same. Values are same, but I'm talking about memory address. Yes, different. Your range of values different, my range of values are different. I may use for certain purpose, you may use for certain purpose. R1 is R2. R1 is not R2. True. This is for range. And bytes and byte array also different. Bytes and byte array also different. So I'm not going to cover those things. So you can take care of that. Bytes and byte array also different. So, but one thing I will cover, guys, that is STR I am going for. STR I am going for. Be careful whether it is going to be same or not. So come on to the point. Be careful. Now S1 is equal to India. S1 is equal to India. S1 I will take it. S1 is equal to India. Amma, listen, sit down. I will take care of that. So B1 is equal to bytes of List of values I will take it 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, fine. So B2 is equal to bytes of. So print of B1 ID of B1, B2. What is happening? Byte array also, right? No problem. I will show you that also. Na? B1, B2. B1 is not B2. Yes. Now, byte array BA1 is equal to, you say BA1 byte array BA1 is equal to BA2 is equal to ID of what? BA1 ID of BA2 BA1 is BA2. Yes, BA1 is not BA2, like this. So I said not necessary, but you gave a doubt. Again, I have to go for it. So it indicates I have to discuss everything. If I say that by keeping confidence on student, then may not be able to understand. That's why I have to discuss. So easy things, try to make me to go under that. Yes, done. So this is related to what? Byte and the byte array. Now I'm going to talk about what? Yes. S1 is equal to what, man? India. S2 is equal to India. Carefully understand. So Election Commission of India given a voter right for 130 crores of Indians, right? So whoever is having election kind of management, the country name, they will create the memory space for 130 times of 130 crores of Indians each and every time. India. Or only one time India, all the 130 crores of objects are pointing to same memory space. Not getting. Offline students, something like 60 are there. 60. Course is what? Python. Am I writing every time Python with everybody? How many times? One time. So X is equal to Python, Y is equal to Python, Z is equal to Python. All of them are pointing to which memory space? Same memory space. That is a string management in Java, in Python, in .NET, anywhere else. If same meaning, same word is there, for multiple objects, they contains what address? Same address. Behind that, there is a lot of concept is there in OOPS. I will explain in depth internally how it is going to be same. Look at now. Look at print ID of S1. See that I am coming to string data. S2 also you come. Which address? Same address. S1 is S2. S1 is not S2. Yeah. Come on, have some small summary. Two none objects, same value is. If you don't concentrate, I can't do anything else. Two none objects with the same value, is operator. True, is not. Two dict objects, same values, is operator. Is not. Two set objects, same values, is not. Is not true. Is. Two frozen sets, same values, is not. Huh? True. First think about it. Is. Two tuple objects, same values, is operator. Is not. Two list objects, same values, is not. You only doesn't have the control on your body. Is not. Is. Two range objects, same range, is not. Is. Two bytes and byte array objects, same values, is not, is. Two string objects, same values, same case, same meaning, same order, same meaning, same case, same order. Capital Python and small Python, different again. Understand? Small Python and capital Python, even single letter is there, different address, same case, same meaning, same order. Understand? That time is not. S3 is equal to. My dear students, these are gunshot questions. These are all called Python. S3, print of ID of S3. See, my dear students, S1 is S3. Why? Same meaning, but what is different? Case is different. Uppercase and lowercase. Are you getting? This type of things only by practicing only you will get. You will get it in interview point of view, these questions. Be careful. S1 is not S3. Beautiful. So, special case. This is called what? I will give some special case. Some doubt? That's it. Sudarshan. Exactly. So, coming to that, S1 and S2, same case and same meaning. So, especially I am giving to students. Be careful. Now I am coming to the most powerful explanation point I am going to give you. Yes, students, let us coming to that. Time over, sir. Okay, Ajay Kumar. Okay. Time is not over, much. Still I want some time. Please, if you don't mind, be in the class, ma. I want to go for talking one nick of the concept. Very, very important concept I want to talk. Okay, Ajay Kumar, don't leave, ma. Don't leave. Come on to the concept of it. Two strings, same value, same meaning, same case is true. Different values, different cases, different meaning is not. Understand? Good. Now I am going to say A is equal to 2 plus 3j, B is equal to 2 plus 3j, A is B, A is B. Option A false, option B true, option C syntax error, option D can't say. Huh? Is it false? Is it false? Something? D. KVR sir no sir. Okay. D. Really, students are very good, ma. See, definitely, I am having some answer in my brain. Tell me. Option A, true na? True na, false first? Huh? Very good. Luckily, you are getting answer is false. Who said false? Raise your hands. I will ask the reason also. Reason, stand up. I will come to the your friend. False is correct. No, if IDs are there, then only false is coming. Why IDs are different? That is my question. Why IDs are same? You are feeling IDs are same, you are feeling. Different. Since you are feeling different, why different I am asking? I said why same and why different, I gave the explanation. Now I want why different. That is my question. Why IDs are different, I will ask you. Memory management, I want to talk. Since IDs are different, is definitely false only. That is already our concept says. But our question is why IDs are different. No problem. Any online student can give? Okay. 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 Now answer is not getting what I expected. What I expected, I did not get the same answer. Now I am giving. Yeah. Shall I give? No, no, no. Maybe you are thinking more deep of it, not that much. No problem. Sit down. Good. So thinking is good. So A and B are called what? Real and imaginary. A and B are called real and imaginary. Internally, A and B are imaginary. They are treated as which values? Float values. Have you observed it? A dot real 2.0 is coming. A dot IMAG float values are coming. Float values are finite in storing as it is, or it is having varying the decimal number of places. Varying the decimal number of places. Varying the different number of places means definitely it is going to contain what? 2.23, 2.23222, etc. Definitely different addresses are there. On that way, they are having different IDs. Understand? Yes. So, ID of A, ID of B, ID of A, ID of B. Understand, ma? A is B. A is not B. A is not B. Students in the online, did you convince with my answer? Did you convince with my answer, students? Yes. So no internal marks, only with subject fighting with subject. Okay, no? Right. So once again repeat, sir. 2.3 can also be taken as what? 2.3, 22222, 2.3, 4444, 2.3, 99999, 2.3, 8888. Internal I can print any number of decimal places or not? Definitely that varying of number of decimal places definitely will contain different IDs. Understand? So Sudhir, I'm not talking about STR, mom. It is not float, it's a complex, sir. My dear student, I'm not talking about float. I am talking about internally, my dear student, you forget the complex data type. You might be forgotten over the complex concept. Whenever I say A plus B, open your concept. A is imaginary. That is internally taken as which type? Float. B is internally taken as which type? Float. How I was shown you? Print of A. See. Print of A dot what? Real. 2.0. But actually I mentioned as what? 2. It was taken as what? In my concept also I mentioned this topic. Be A dot what? IMAG. IMAG. It is like this. Right? Yes, ma. Sumit Kumar, you replied. Oh, very good. Congratulations. I did not see that message, ma. Okay. He's keeping that message. Keeping like that. I replied. He replied, it seems. Sumit, good, ma. If you replied that, it is really good. Fine. Understand? Convinced with this? Fine. So this is also one important area of topic. Fine, students. So I will go to this place. Now you see the last point. I will take it. See that, students. I will take it. Of course, maybe it is little hurry to talk about this. Now I will go for next is called what? Come on, fast. Next, what I will do? 12.3. B is equal to what? 12.3. A is B, obviously. Yes, very good. Come on, print ID of A. ID of A. ID of B. Obviously, they are going to contain different address, na? A is B. A is not B. Excellent. Very good. This is for what, ma? Float. Super. Super. See that for everything there is some convincing is there that you have to remember, because this is not, I am not convincing, because it is a specification given by the PSF. Python Software Foundation people has given that type of convincing documentation for us. Okay. Now I am going to the most powerful concept, last data type. Which is the last data type? Into. Are you understanding all the things? Right. A is equal to 100. B is equal to 100. A is B. Come on. True or false? True. True, false, false, true, false, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, true, false. Right. Answer is true. Answer is true. I will explain. Please don't worry. I will say print of ID of A. I will take this B. Same idea, different idea. Why same ID? Because it is integer value. So it is, so you are feeling finite, same address, right or not? You are feeling same address. Okay. Okay. Something is there, sir. Same ID or different ID? Same ID. Same ID. Same ID. Because some of the people who are saying same ID, same ID. Online students are very intelligent students. When I am typing, they also type it there. They will also type it there. And they will also test and they will say. But they don't know the reason. I have to tell the reason compulsory. Right. Same ID will be there. Don't, your answer is wrong what you are thinking. I will give wonderful reason for it. Okay. Same ID. Same ID. A is B. See, somebody else is already typing. He is posting that tested one. Right. See that A is B. A is B. What is that? A is not B. What is this? Very good. Can I go? Yeah. Next, A is equal to 257. B is equal to 257. Come on. ID of A. Right. ID of B. Come on. Same ID. But you will get different ID. Different ID. I will tell you. Don't be excited. First see the miracle of it. Different ID. Different ID. A is B. False. A is not B. Of B. What is this? True. That means 0 to 256 are storing in the register. 0 to 256 are storing in the register. 2 to the power of 8. 8-bit register. It is storing 0 to 256 values storing in register. Registers will contain what? Same address. I'm not going in depth of the register concept, not necessary. I'm just giving it because it's an entry point of a gunshot. This is how many? 0 to 256. Where? Register. What ID? Whenever I say A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 10, what is the ID of AB? Same ID. A is equal to 257, B is equal to 257. Different ID. Understand? A is equal to 300, B is equal to 300. A is B. Very good. See ma, test it. Everything you test it. Convince with my practical knowledge. Like this. Understand? Good. Happy? 0 to 256. Same address. After 256, they are storing in main memory that time. 257 onwards storing in main memory. Main memory differently, a different address is there. Yes, Dheeraj, you want to test the boundary also. Okay, 256. B also what? 256. A is B. Dheeraj, I am taking ma. Your demand I am taking. SV, I am coming to. SV, I am coming to your answer ma. I am going to come. When I am about to come, you need to listen. A is B. See, A is not B. Okay. Understand? Yeah. Positive side you come. A is equal to minus 4. B is equal to minus 4. Print of A. ID of A. Come on. Same or different? Come on. Different everybody will think, but it is same. Up to minus 1 to minus 5. Minus 1 to minus 5. Same. Because it is reserved for sign. Sign. Minus 5. Not 5. 5 means what? No symbol, no sign. No sign precedes is a positive. Sign precedes for sign reservation. They meant for 5 bits they reserved. So see that what ID? What ID ma? So A is B. A is not. Come on. Yes. Are you following? Yes, we are you following? A is equal to -5. B is equal to -5. ID of A. Yes, we followed. Okay. Yes, sir. Got it. Very good. Write it. Understand? A is B. A is B. A is not B. A is equal to -6. B is equal to -6. ID of A. Okay. ID of B. A is B. A is not B. Very good. Understand? Good. -1 to -5. 0 to 256. 257, 258, 300, 400. -6, -7, -8. That's it. Happy? Good. So time is 10:59. So don't leave. Don't leave. Already some students left. We can't do anything else because they are more exciting because CM appointment is there for them. Chief Minister appointment is there. That's why they are so eagerly waiting students. Fine. Right. Bool data type. Yeah, Chaitanya. Bool data type is very easy. You will just play like anything. Come on. Now I will say. Answer is, I forget this. Bool data type I forget. True. Same like a none. True is also true only. Yes, sir. ID of A, ID of B. Chaitanya, Seema. Same. A is B. A is not B. Okay. Bool also. Bool also. Convinced with this answer, students? Is it convinced with this answer, students? Yes, sir. Where is it? After that, after this, I will take it. Yes. Really happy, sir. Okay. Let me say more happy. Let me give you more happy concept. Wonderful concept I will give you. So yes, we listen. What you will say this after listening? Happy or more happy? I want to see. A comma B is equal to 300 comma 300. What statement? Multi-line assignment. Earlier statements are what? Single line assignment. Now A, B, come on, different ID. Everybody will think, but it is same address. Multi-line assignments, can you see how many are there? This is called Python. If I say identity operator, same ID returns true, otherwise false. Identity operator over. Student is over. Why I spend more than 40 minutes on this? Because I know importance of this operator, how it will come. See, my dear student, what address? If these questions are coming, if the student is able to understand, staying in hostel, Samirpet, 3 months onwards, wasting 20,000 rupees course fees. If the teacher does not explain depth of the subject, what is the career of the student? How the student parent dreams? How India unemployment is solved? That's why teacher should discuss everything. Then only they will come up. If the student don't read, I can't do anything else. But I have to give very forcible subject. When I throw the ball has to hit back. That bouncing concepts we have to explain. Right or not? Yes. See that A is B. A is not B. Understand? Yeah. A is A comma B is equal to A comma B is equal to -10 comma -10. How it is same, sir? Can you give the answer, sir? Because when this is done, same value will be transferred. Same value will be transferred, ma. Same value will be transferred. Single, this is nothing but same value will be. PVM will understand. Two same values, na? Why to transfer 2 times? I will put the same value in 2 places. That's why same ID. Now see, A comma B is equal to minus 10, minus 10. Yes, ma. Soundarya, I'm telling that only, ma. Soundarya, see, ma. 300, 300. PVM is there in the right side. PVM is coming to another same value. So why should I concentrate my things on two levels, comma, comma? I will transfer the same value 2 times to the two variables. That time what ID will be there? Same ID will be there. Soundarya, did you convince with my answer, ma? So ID of. So that's what, ma. But the limit is only 256, but it is going to be what? Same value, multi-line assignment. Kishore. It is called what? Multi-line assignment. Multi-line assignment, any size, same value only will be taken. Multi-line assignment, same value will be transferred into that. That time restriction of what is not taken? Restriction of what is not taken? Size will not be considered, because you have to remember this point. So A is not B, A is not B, that is A is B. What? True. Time is up. Okay. So, okay. So SV, there is no limit. So SV, you say you said happy. Now you are what? Now you are what? Double happy. Okay. So star happy. Another meetings are okay. Mind blowing, sir. Okay. Very good. Nice. So this type of things. I hope that, okay, fabulous. Fine. So coming to that. Coming to this area, I say this A is B, like this. Fine, students. This is for right. Yes, ma Prasad, thank you. And Monday, 11 o'clock, new batch is going to start. New batch, Python is going to start. Any of your friends, any of your both online as well as offline is there. Right? This is about which operator, ma? Which operator it is? Sumit Kumar, I will give you that explanation somewhere, ma. Related to this range, I will give you this assignment. I will give 0 to 256. -1 to -5. I will mention it. Don't worry about it. Right. Which operator we got it, ma? Which operator we got it? Identity operators. So regarding the list multi-line assignment, set multi-line assignment, that is having different IDs again. I will explain that. I'll explain that. Up to that, whatever I explained, be perfect in that area. Are you okay? Right. So tomorrow's class, when I come back, that is, of course, Monday, we will go for what? Most important concept I will introduce. Control structures I will introduce. Flow control statement, flow control loopings, if else, elif, match case, while, for. I will introduce the flow control statements in Python. So we should not miss it. Very, very important class. And a new batch is there. Intimate to your friends. Nasir, I will explain, ma. Next class when I come back, I will talk about multi-line assignments for set, frozen set. I will explain for other things. Okay, right. Adams. So you can ask that things, new link. For the link to join the class, you can ask any admins. Admins you can ask so that they will provide you the link. You please ask our admins, class admins. They will give you that. Time is 11 o'clock. Time is 11 a.m. 11 a.m. new batch. 11 a.m. Monday, 11 a.m. Okay. Thank you. Good day. All the best.